Are you confused between fetch and Axios when making API calls in JavaScript? Which one should you use and when? Let's clear the confusion. Hi everyone, in this video we will break down the difference between fetch and Axios, two popular ways to make HTTP requests in JavaScript. Whether you are a beginner or brushing up your web development skill, this comparison is a must know. Section 1. What are they? First, what exactly are fetch and Axios? Fetch is a built-in JavaScript API. You don't need to install anything. It returns promises and is supported in all modern browsers. Axios is a third-party library you install with npm. It's built on top of XML HTTP request and provides a cleaner syntax and more feature out of the box. Section 2. Basic syntax comparison. Here is the general syntax for fetch and Axios. Open any code editor of users. I am using VS Code, so I open it. Here I have two files, one HTML file and one JavaScript file. But we will not do anything in HTML file. And JavaScript file is empty. Here is the syntax for page. I am using a function to show the syntax of page. Async function get data await page https clone / api.example.com/data. And here we can pass additional things like headers, content type, application/JSON, body for passing data, and also method type. It could be get, post, put, delete, any crowd operation. And after that, to get the data, we use .10. And here response is a variable, and we take the response from the API and parse it into JSON format. Response.json, and from the response we can get the data and also can print it in the console. So console.log data. If any error occur, we can catch it in the catch block. Here error is a variable. Can print it error console.log error. And we can call this function get data. And here put a comma. Here is the syntax of Axios. To use Axios in this project, we have to make this project npm project or not project. For this, we have to write npm init -y, press the enter, and this project will become a npm project. After that, we have to install the npm package. For this, we have to write npm i Axios to install Axios in this project. Press the enter and Axios will be installed. After that, import the Axios. You can require or import the Axios from the Axios package. For this, we have to write import Axios from Axios and write a function to use Axios. So async function get data await, because it is an API call, await Axios dot post get food pass delete, anything you want you can use here. To get the data, we usually use get, so I use it https clone / api.example.com/data, and we can pass additional thing like with credential 2 for sending cookies, headers, Errors content type. Content type application slash JSON or application slash XML multiplied by prompt data, etc. And to get the result, we have to write .10 because it is and response a variable and can print it and also print it console.log response. And if any error occur, we can catch it in the catch block error console.log error. And we can pass any data in here. In this way, we use Axios. Notice something: Axios automatically parses the JSON, PES doesn't. Section 3 Error Handling. PES only throws an error for network issues, not for HTTP status like 404 or 500. You have to check response.ok manually. On the other hand, Axios rejects the promises for HTTP errors, making it easier to catch them in catch block. Section 4 Extra feature in Axios. Axios also comes with some handy features that Fetch doesn't give you by default. They are request timeouts, interceptor to modify request response, better support for file uploads and downloads, works in Node.js too, not just the browser. Section 5 When to use what? So, when should we use which? Use PES if you want a lightweight solution and you are building for modern browsers. Use Axios if your project is complex, like handling timeouts, tracking file uploads, or working in Node.js. Conclusion: both are powerful tools, but knowing their strength helps you pick the right one for your project. Hope this clears up the confusion. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more dev tools. See you in the next one.